The Stranger at the Palazzo d'Oro by Paul Theroux. Narrated by Nathan Nolan. This work is copyrighted 2003 by Paul Theroux. This recording is copyrighted 2003 by W.F. Howes Limited.
Chapter 1. This is my only story. Now that I am 60, I can tell it. Years ago, when Taormina was a village most travelers avoided in the summer because of the heat, I sought it out to feel the heat. Heat was everything in the poem Snake that D.H. Lawrence wrote in Taormina. Great names and associations also mattered to me, which was another reason. Lingering in the steep town of old stone and fresh flowers, I stopped by the Palazzo d'Oro, loving that name too. Beyond the gilded cast-iron faces on the spiked gateway to the terrace, I saw a handsome couple, a golden-haired woman and a beaky-faced man, dressed in loose white clothes enjoying a big Italian lunch. I imagined being seated at that table. I thought, I want your life. The sort of envious wish I was too young to know was like asking for my undoing. I always excused my waywardness by saying that I was poor and so was forced into this or that course of action. The truth was that I enjoyed taking risks. I should have been ashamed. It was not that I behaved badly, rather that I was secretive and seldom straight. I was creative in my lies. Saying I was poor was one of them. The world knows me as a hero. My paintings are like good deeds, the pictorial record of my lifetime of travel. The nearest thing to the pharaonic profession of sinlessness, the negative confession. All my arduous journeys, the discoveries I made my own, the arrivals I turned into triumphs. At a time when famous painters stayed home and splashed paint or used slide rules, or glued feathers and broken pots to canvases, painted stripes and circles and whole large monochromes, I was in distant lands, painting portraits of peoples in their landscapes, ornery people, kind people, all of them native, none of them posing. I have had my detractors, professional critics mostly, who carped about the explicitness of my line, my clear figures, their sideways glances.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?